Now, last week we taught your pet how to sit and maintain that sit. The importance of teaching to sit before you teach your puppy how to walk on a loose leash is that your puppy will then have a way of relaxing whenever you come to a stop as you're walking on a leash. Walking on a leash can be very stressful, but when you teach the end result first, your puppy will just sit very nicely with a sigh of relief and be happy to stay sitting. Now remember, when we were teaching your puppy how to sit, we had the treat in your hand under your thumb. You reach across your body, raise your hand, your puppy sees the back of your hand, which is a sit signal, and sits. So as I'm demonstrating walking on the leash, I will not be talking to you, but I want you to see how my toes are pointed forward, and I'm using the advantage of the side of the house. You can use a fence or a wall to get your puppy to sit straight by your side. This avoids you having to correct the puppy later on for sloppy sits. You can set your puppy up for success and have straight sits and have your puppy sit every time you stop walking. So let's get started. Now, what does it mean to walk on a loose leash? When your puppy is at your side, the snap should be hanging loose, like so. Whether it's on an easy walk harness or on a collar, the snap should be loose. Secondly, you want to have your hands at your belt buckle. Put your thumb in the loop at the end of the leash, like so, and put both hands at your belt buckle. So as you're walking, the leash stays loose. You're not wrenching your shoulder by trying to guide your dog like this. Both hands are right here. You're moving forward and the leash stays loose. This is very important to have a loop in a leash, because the second part of loose leash training requires that you let the leash all the way out. We don't want your leash at this time to be so long that your dog trips over it, just long enough that the snap is hanging loose. So let's get started. Shotzi heel. Sit. Shotzi heel. Sit. Yes. Shotzi heel.